Hi, my name is Simone Natale. I'm an associate professor at the University of Torino in Italy. And please accept my apologies for not having a nice background with a bookshelf behind me. In this intervention, I'd like to point out that artificial intelligence should be defined in relational rather than in absolute terms. Which means that the intelligence of machines is not something that exists independently from us, but it's something that is projected from users who interact with such machines. In my own work, I use the history of AI as a tool to uncover the centrality of the human perspective in AI. Take, for instance, the Turing test, which was proposed by the British mathematician Alan Turing in 1950, as AI was in its infancy. Turing refused to ask the question if machines can think, practically because it is impossible to agree on what thinking means. So he proposed instead a practical experiment, the Turing test, by which an interrogator enters in conversation with either a computer or a human. This to find out who is who. If the computer is able to convince the interrogator that it is a human, then it will have passed the Turing test. In this sense, Alan Turing understood as early as 1950 that it is impossible to define the intelligence of machines in absolute terms, but only in terms of the perspective of the human users who interact with such machines. There is an image by visual artist Daniel Kessel that I find particularly apt to illustrate this point. The image is a parody of Caravaggio's famous Narcissus painting. To me, it illustrates very well a key feature of contemporary AI systems, such as voice assistants or natural language processors. Like Narcissus in ancient mythology, did not recognize his own image reflected on a pool of water, today we exchange what we project into machines for something that exists independently from us. The so-called intelligence of the machines, in this sense, is something that has origins in the eyes of the beholder. Thank you very much for your attention.